spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Because
everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah.
Computer.
Yeah, guys, why don't you take Spencer and go play in your room?
Let's go jump on your beds.
Whoa, hold on there, buddy. Let's not jump on the beds, okay?
But we have to. We're flying spiders.
Well, hold on. Wait a second, big guy. I mean, spiders don't fly.
Actually, they do.
Actually, they crawl around and they spin webs, right?
They also use their webs to float on air currents.
Air currents. He's very bright.
My name is Robert M. Wood, and I go by Dr. Bob these days. I have a degree in aeronautical engineering from the University of Colorado, and then I subsequently got a PhD in physics from Cornell. And I went right into McDonnell Douglas as a young engineer and stayed with McDonnell Douglas for 43 years, graduating basically through the various management steps, and wound up in charge of various aspects of our research and development programs, including the last one was the space station program. So that's my background. That I had a story that I could tell to my management. Since I concluded that the UFOs were real, one day when I was driving to work, I said, well, wow, there's no other solution. They're clearly real, they're clearly extraterrestrial, and they work somehow. And I think we ought to figure out how they work, because I wouldn't want to be the last aerospace company to discover gravity control. I think we ought to be the first. So I took a briefing to my management, and my management was very sympathetic at that particular time for some new creative ideas. They didn't have much of a basic research program, and I offered a very modest project to look into this problem. So we did some things like seeing whether we could change the speed of light by a large axial magnetic field. And we hired Stan Friedman, actually, to use the UFO literature as a basis for clues as to what technology might be involved. And we prepared a little briefing that explained how you could take a toroidal loop of superconducting material and establish a strong magnetic field in one direction and then charge it at the same time so it could float in the electrostatic field of the Earth. And the bottom line that I had was that we were just about a factor of 10 away from having superconducting current capacity enough to do this. Now, of course, our team thought, well, gee, only a factor of 10, we're going to be there in a couple of years.